Here we go. Starts with a wide. He's on target this time around. This one swings, but gets whipped down to finally, and it's going to pick up the first boundary. Finally, very square. Jump outside that off stump. And this one too straight. This could be the second boundary of the over. It is indeed. So a good start for South Africa. 11 from it. Short. He's going to get away with it. Just flick behind square, and Amla will get back for two. I think it's Kawaja who's cut it off there.
Yeah, he made up some good ground there, Kawaja. Amla got it away nicely off the back foot.
Effort into it. That one's too straight, and easy clippings for Amla. And that's flicked away. That's the first six of the evening. That's where the squirrel wants to be, in the tree.
So well, it's a big 6-2, beautifully struck by Amla.
The cock, use of the feet, and beautifully played through the leg side. Close. The cock has a way over that one. It's the top edge, and it's one bounce over to third man. Oh, improvisation has worked the charm all the way. And there's an example of it. Beautiful use of his wrists there. Hashim just waited for the ball to come on and guided it down to third man. And that's the open face, and it carries. Hastings takes a good one. Mark Waugh mentioned about third man being a catching position, and it is this time round. The 4-5-2%. Oh, Hastings did well with the catch, but he'll be disappointed with that bit of fielding. This time it's a top edge, and this could carry the whole way. Yes, indeed it does.
That's unfair. That is unfair. That's gone for 6. That should not go for 6.
Goes aerial. The field's up, and Amla will help himself to another boundary. Bowled again, but squeezed away for 4. Technical. In the air. Out, or has it carried? Yes, it has. And the captain goes cheaply.
Beaten by pace. Faf du Plessis way too early on the shot.
Wants 2, Amla will get it, and that'll be 50 for the South African opening batsman. Lovely innings.
50 of 31 deliveries. Excellent innings by Hashim Amla. Given an opportunity again at the top of the order, and certainly taking it.
So goes big, not big enough. He's going to put down. A little too casual from Maxwell in the deep.
Down!
And there's the boundary that South Africa off. That gets to the pitch, punches it down the ground to end the over. Over extra. Beautiful shot from Amla. Placed by Amla, beautifully placed. A little bit of width. It was all about whether he could get it between the two behind square and the offside, and he threaded it through the eye of the needle. That is beautifully played. The wrists, a little bit of width. Beautiful use of those wrists. Created pace on the ball and placed it superbly. Doesn't middle this one either, and Steve Smith gets underneath it. And this time around, they take the catch. So Riley Rousseau's innings from 21 deliveries comes to an end.
He does play that shot well, David Miller. Here's a boundary for Miller.
England, where he plays in off-season that ball strike. And he's David Miller at his best.
Don't even bother. That's big.
That's huge, David Miller.
This is not a bad start. This is the perfect start.
24 balls there. He will. Good delivery right in the slot.
Kawaja, the man at extra cover, brings to an end a good innings from David Miller. 30 or 15 deliveries. He's got it. Oh yes, sirree. He finishes in his style. Hashim Amla, unbeaten on 97. South Africa in on 178 for 4.
Good score by South Africa. They won the toss. They got off to an electrifying start. Things slowed down a little bit through the middle, but they finished very, very strongly. So they've set Australia under these conditions a challenging total.
A really good innings from Hashim Amla. Anchored the innings and gave themselves a chance.
Good for South Africa as well, confirming they've got 3 top players at the top of the order. It was a struggle for the bowlers early on.
Between South Africa and Australia, who wants it most? Australia require 179 runs to win from 120 balls. It should be a scintillating run chase on a lovely evening here in Cape Town. Ready to go. Here comes Dale Steyn with the new ball. Well, there's a very fine example of some wrist work and some timing. Nice shot. Really nice shot. Got on top of the bounce beautifully. Just a bit short and wide from Rabada.
Shot. Bit of width enough for a game this time from Rabada.
Pulled away and all the way. That's It's just helped on its way. My goodness, what a shot that is. Man back. So what? It's gone all the way.
Last over of the power play, and Australia get off to a flyer. One bounce and into the boundary, just picked up off his hip. And just flicked away. That's easy pickings for Kawaja. We've seen how strong he's been in that area. So it finishes as a good over for Australia. 12 from it. And a slog sweep. We talked about how he loves to play that kind of shot, Shane Watson, and this time it's an absolute beauty.
Very good, Shane Watson. Didn't try and overhit this ball.
Could be out. Oh, a drop catch. And this one's out the ground again. 2 slog sweeps, 2 successful sixes. Good over for Australia. 16 from it. This gives David Miller another opportunity. In fact, no, it's going to be Faf du Plessis. He can't get underneath it. Might have been a better option for the man coming from the boundary. But another half chance goes down.
Always going away from.
There's another chance. Surely it doesn't land safely this time. No, it doesn't. Good catch over the shoulder from Faf du Plessis. And Imran Tahir, 2 half chances. This time he gets a full one.
Brilliantly done, Faf du Plessis. He had to make a lot of ground. He caught for it again. He went flat out this time. It looked like it was drifting away from him, but he kept his composure. Good catching technique.
He's Warner. And that's an opportunity taken again. Hashim Amla and Imran Tahir strikes twice in the over.
Well, they never learn. Keep trying to take on Imran Tahir and he'll keep getting wickets. So the 2 established batsmen, Imran Tahir gets the better of them.
That's in the air as well, and that will be 6. Steve Smith hit that one straight over the bowler's head.
I go after Dooley as well.
That's a great shot, a reverse sweep, and that'll be 4 as well. Well, I think the luxury that Australia do have is such a long batting lineup. What a shot that is, because there's nothing wrong with the delivery at all, really. 4. Tried to give himself room, but there was a lot of width and he just stretched to David Warner. Oh, that's very clever. That's purposely played that. Error is minimal. He's done it again, you know. That's beautiful. That really is high-class batting from David Warner.
And that's flicked away beautifully from Smith, way back into the grandstand.
Well, you cannot argue that. That is a sensational shot, Steve Smith. Not a great deal wrong with the delivery. He walked across his stumps.
He is indeed. Warner goes for 32. Australia 157 for 3. Backs away, slices it over backward point, and Barter can't stop it. So a boundary. First delivery from Maxwell. Crash back over his head, a couple of bounces. Good shot from Maxwell. Chipped in the air, and Quinton de Kock picks up the catch. So a wicket for South Africa. Is there still hope?
If you're a South African fan, you probably hope that there's some hope, but he's still there. Maxwell.
Backs away and flat bats it. His head was looking somewhere near the leg side, but he opens the face, and a 6 maximum. The no-fielders come in, and Marsh just bludgeons it down the ground, away to the boundary, and that's victory for Australia. They win by 6 wickets. It's a record chase in a day-night T20 match here at the Newlands. And it's another quality chase down from Australia.
Well, Australia won an unlikely victory on Sunday when they came back from the dead to win that one. That was a terrific performance, but tonight you'd have to say they were the better side on the night. They deserved to win. They played better than South Africa did in this deciding match. And they win this 3-match series by 2-1.
Yeah, they did restrict South Africa to 178, but it was the chase. Comprehensive one. Good start on top of the order, Kawaja and Watson. And then the captain played superbly, and David Warner.
Australia, they paced their run chase very well. Mitchell Marsh finished it off with a club down the ground that went for 4. And it's Australia, a satisfying victory for them. After losing that first match in Durban, they came back strongly at the Wanderers, and then even stronger tonight here in Cape Town.
Yeah, it was a very good series, some stiff competition, all the games going down to the wire. But it was Australia who managed to win it 2-1. And we wish both teams all the best for the T20 World Cup. It should be some fascinating viewing, and will the teams meet in the knockout stages at some stage. There was the batting performance.
So Imran Tahir again, the wicket taker.
So the game, Australia win the game by 6 wickets and win the series 2-1.